Hello, um, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode. Um, this is just an update from from me to my subscribers, my viewers who've been watching me since I started this channel. All right. I really think it's that necessary for me to address this and at least let you know what's happening because I thought this was supposed to be like I thought it was supposed to be something pertaining to YouTube, like it's a YouTube thing. If someone is not really satisfied by how someone is doing a content, then they should like act according to the YouTube or maybe take an action on YouTube or something of that. So, but now this is like really getting the ugly. Like this is really ugly, and I really feel all the parties that are involved in this whole mess, they really need to rethink, Someone is telling me about the echo. How is the echo? Okay. Is there a lot of echo? No echo. Yo, relax. There's no echo here. Check your whatever. Check your gadget. Maybe there's something over there. As I was saying, I need to update you all and let you know what is really happening here. Before we even go deeper to that, I really need to update you about my channel, what is going on, how far is the channel, and what is the status of this channel. Because I remember I came out and told you all that I've received a lot of strikes. I've received a lot of strikes, and I told you about everything, and I showed you the reason why I received those strikes. And for me, I really accepted that, I got these strikes, but maybe, I was wrong. Because when YouTube really looked into my videos, they saw that they had violated, or maybe they had, I don't know how to do that, to infringe like the fair use. And I saw the amount of content that had been used, and I said, they were taken down because of that. And I told you that people are saying, or maybe it was said that my channel was supposed to disappear after 7 days of the strikes. I got the strikes on 24th this month. I'll try to show you something on your screen to be able to help you understand what I mean. Yeah, I will. For those of you who've been here, you must have seen these kind of screenshots, right? You must have seen this kind of screenshot that I was sharing with you all, that I saw this update or maybe notification from YouTube. It was 24th of this month, and according to how it was said, from 24th, and it will have taken like 7 days to get it done like completely. So from 24th to date is like seven days gets that done. So here's something. Let me show you this. This is how it happened. All right. I'm at least giving you a background story of these strikes so that you all understand what actually happened, And sorry if I don't really speak properly, like stammering or something, you'll be able to understand, right? I'm not really operating normal right now, so you will be able to understand. Okay, this is how it was. This is how it was. On this date, I received strikes, and you can see if I expand from you, copyright strikes, content removed. The following videos have been removed from YouTube due to copyright removal request. Strikes on 24th, content removed by Amara. You know, Amara, you see that? And these videos are here. So when I received these strikes, there are many videos down here. I had options, all right? I had options here like an action to do. You could select here and go and file what we call counter notification, right? I could have gone to file counter notification. That's to mean I will appeal to YouTube and tell them, you know what, I really think I deserve another chance. You know, I really think I didn't mess up. I really think your decision were made out of maybe, you know, that's how I thought. So, and I selected these options, and I made something called an appeal. Here it is. So I made an appeal for all those videos that were deleted or removed by the copyright strikes. And as you can see from this end, all of these appeals were rejected. All of them were being rejected. So you can tell that, as you all know, maybe if you didn't know, it's not like guaranteed that when you file a counter notification or maybe you reappeal to YouTube, like it will be automatically accepted. No, it's not automatically that they will accept you because you have appealed. No, that is not how it happens. So yeah, I appealed for all this. I appealed for that, and you can see all of them were being rejected. You can see that they are being rejected. All of them. Thank you, Ghost Rider. Thank you for that, brother. God bless you. All right. You see, I appealed for all this. I did. Like I appealed. All these videos, I appealed. I told YouTube, you know what, I really think you made a mistake or something. But all of these were being rejected. You can see all of them were being rejected. All of them. That's to mean the request that I was making to appeal, they were being rejected, okay? And does it really mean that from there now I lost my channel? That is something I have to address and tell you. When my appeal was being rejected, or were rejected by YouTube, I had an option, a different route, which I don't really think I will discuss today. I had an option, the final option that I could do to save my channel. And I guess that is what I did. That's why you are watching me right now on this channel that was supposed to go a day ago or yesterday, because today is 31st. From 24th to 31st is like 7 to 8 days. So there was only one option that I had to do to save my channel, and that is exactly what I did. And guess I'm here because I did that. Otherwise, all these things that you can see here were being rejected by YouTube, because I even explained to them deeply, hey, listen to me, I'm a reactor. You saw I was using very short clips from Maro, and I was doing reaction. I was sharing my thoughts and my opinions. But guess what? All of them were being rejected. So you don't, like, it's not automatically that when you appeal, like they will reconsider you, they will counter the other person. But I had an option, of which I'm not going to discuss it here because maybe it's not going to make sense to a lot of people. But I think maybe I may need to talk to other reactors who are facing the same problem. They can know, you know. Pebbles, you're wrong. It wasn't being rejected by YouTube. It was being rejected by Maro. No, I'll tell you for fact, Pebbles. These were being rejected by YouTube. I will show you my mailbox, I wasn't appealing to Marwa. I wasn't appealing to Marwa. I was appealing to YouTube, because Marwa didn't, the videos were not removed by Marwa. They are being removed by YouTube because of Marwa strike. So they were not rejected by Marwa, because if I had requested Marwa to retract the strike by himself, he would have that power to do what? To reject. But I didn't reach out to Marwa. I reached out to YouTube, and the YouTube themselves, they rejected it, not Marwa. Let me show you the mails. But before I show you the mails from YouTube, let me address this thing real quick. For people who are watching us, these reactors, all of us, talk about me, JT, OT, that is on trending, Nairobi Teacher, NT, AM Caro, Pebbles Hall here, all of these people that you know, Kung Fu Fanta and the likes. There is something that is really going on fishy, and I think you all need to really be careful, because a lot of people really understand that our channel are being struck and we are opening different channels or new channels. And now the same people who are behind all this nonsense, they are opening new channels in our names and our names. And as we're speaking, someone is talking about start a new channel like OT. You got this. Let me show you something to do with On Trending channel. On Trending channel that she opened yesterday has hit 1,000 subscribers, and I want to thank you all for that. All right, thank you all for doing that. But there's something you all need to understand here. The OT channel has been cloned. All right, someone has cloned On Trending channel, and now is using that fake channel to lure people that it is the real OT. See here, this is OT On Trending 2.0, and it has 1.29k subscribers and 4 videos, one long video and two short videos, some post here and a live stream here. Okay, this is On Trending channel, the real On Trending channel. So because people understand, these goons know that we are opening new channels to to divert or tell people where they can see us. Now they are opening clone channels to lure you into trap you, or maybe make you think that they are the real channel that we opened. Because, for example, if I came here and I told you that I've lost my channel, then possibly this will be my next route. I will say I'm opening a different channel and you all can follow me on that channel. And you all know that up to this moment I haven't told you that I opened a different channel. I only have 2 channels with me. Okay, I'll show you. I have 2 channels, and my first channel is this that you're watching. My second channel is the trading channel, that is JTFX, and none of them is actually let me show you what I mean. When you scroll down to my channel, you'll meet something like this. Or let me click on it, I'll show you. This is my second channel. I haven't opened a different channel with 0 subscribers. This channel has 6.33 subscribers. And my main channel that you're watching is here. Okay? But I want you to take note really seriously here. There are people outside there who are now impersonating us. They have opened a pseudo account for On Trending OT 2.0. And as you can see from OT 2.0, they have opened a different channel using OT, real name and everything. And they have even copied the whole video that OT posted. They have posted on this, and I can see y'all are still watching this channel and you think this is On Trending. This video was posted yesterday after OT posted it. And this person who opened this pseudo channel, look at this channel. This channel has 146 subscribers. This cannot be On Trending. This can never be On Trending. This is a pseudo account that been opened to lure you that this is On Trending. And they have cloned all these videos that we did. They are putting here, and they are kind of lying to you that this is us. This is not On Trending. And I want you guys to know that this is not her. On Trending real channel is here. Is still at 1.2, 1.23, or 1.29k subscribers. And this is how it looks. So when I saw someone telling me that we can go and open a different channel, yes, we can do that. But I want you to know that there are people who are really working outside there really hard to make sure that they tamper with everything. All right. They are really working hard, very hard, to use any means possible to make sure that we get lost from this internet space. And now, as I'm telling you, I haven't opened a different channel. I haven't heard anything from Nairobi Teacher telling me that he has opened a different channel, except for the one that he's streaming with right now. The OT 2.0 that is right now here is this that have 1.29 subscribers, 1.29k with 4 videos. This is the real OT channel. But the one that they have cloned, it is not the OT, okay? It's not the OT. And I want you guys to take note. They have even downloaded the whole video that OT posted. They have posted on their channel. You can look at this. So this is not the real OT channel. It can never be having 145 subscribers up to this moment. So you guys, you have to understand that this is a really big and ugly war that these people are trying to do. And you have to take the differences. So I haven't told you that I've opened a different channel. And you guys take note of that. Nairobi Teacher hasn't announced anything like that. Neither me, neither Caro, neither nobody. On Trending has opened this and it's currently at 1.29k. Take note of that. Thank you. I guess that one is really okay with y'all. All right. And you guys can really help OT to report that channel if you really know that. And on OT, please, you can use the same videos that they posted there. You know what you have to do, and we can talk about this. But I'm letting you all know that in this struggle, in this fight that we are all doing, it is really getting ugly, and a lot of people are really, really, really doing all they can to make sure that we get lost from this space. All right? Okay, I was giving an update, and let me show you what I was trying to show you. All right, this is what I was trying to show you. Pebbles, I guess I'm answering your question. Let me answer your question. When I appealed to YouTube, I didn't appeal to Maro, I appealed to YouTube. And you can see all these mails, all these emails were coming from YouTube. You understand? All these emails were coming from YouTube. And you see, if I click on each email, it is saying, you see this? Look at this. Dear JT Podcast, thank you for submitting a counter notification. Unfortunately, we are unable to process the counter notification based on the information that you provided. Counter notification must include all the required information in order to be processed. To resubmit your counter notification, click on that link and everything. You can see the notification here. Okay? You see, these are real mails from YouTube. These are real mail from YouTube. It's not like it is someone like I appealed to Maro and Maro rejected my appeal. No. These were the appeal that I was making to YouTube and they were getting rejected. You can see all of them. Like this other video, you see, thank you for submitting a counter notification. Unfortunately, we are unable to process your counter notification based on the information that you provided. You see all of them were being rejected like that. You see that, you know. Hi, thank you for your counter notification. You see, this is an automatic email to let you know that we reviewed process starting. The review process is starting. We will keep you posted as the process follows. These are the videos that I tried to review. All of them were being rejected. At least right now it is making sense for those people who thought that it wasn't. This is my real email, okay? And that is how actually everything was going. And as you can see, all of these mails, all of these videos were being rejected like that. They were being rejected. My appeal was being rejected. So, speaking about that, I guess all of you have known now what's really happening. After all those things were being rejected like that, I had to do what I had to do to save my channel. All right? I had to go the other route. I had to do whatever I had to do to save my channel. And you can see all these things are really legit, and it's nothing like I'm trying to lure you or do anything. You can see, for example, all these mails were coming from YouTube. You cannot see all them, right? You can see all these mails were coming from YouTube. All of them. Okay. And please, OT will be live. She will be live to clarify everything. So please stay put, stay alert. I think OT will have to go live and clarify about the fake channel that I'm trying to impersonate her. And please, you guys have to understand that this is a real ugly and a real ugly war that people are trying to put up here. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I thought if someone had something against a reactor, if someone had something against a channel, you could use a very clean and legal route like they used on my channel. They used that and they pulled down my channel, my videos, and I did what I did to save my channel. But now it is really getting that ugly that they are even going ahead to open channels like ours that we are opening to try to impersonate her and try to trap you, to scatter the audience. The mission here is to scatter the audience and get you confused completely so that you don't understand which is what, which is which, who is real, who is not real, and you guys can really get confused because you may not know who is the real OT, who is the real JT, who is the real Karo, who is the real Nairobi teacher, who is the real Kokomama, who is the real any other person like Pebbles, who is the real Neotrend. I'm so sorry, Neotrend, for the news that you shared today. It's really sad, it's really sad. And it's not something like, it's not a laughing matter, So it's really, really sad for me to learn that the same people who are behind all this are now going ahead to create fake channels to impersonate her and, confuse our audience not to understand what's really happening. Okay? So now, here's something. Fake OT in the chat. Delete my video or I strike your. Okay, on trending. Don't even bother yourself to engage them. If they are really trying to impersonate you and they are going that route, I guess if this thing was supposed to be that clean and that we could have handled it the way it was, but now it is now getting that dirty. It's getting that dirty and messy. That's not how it's supposed to be. Remember when these people came out here and they started they came out, they said they're launching a war, all right? They're launching a war on reactors. They're launching a war, something on reactors. And now they said they're going to do whatever it takes. They will do whatever it takes, even if it takes their lives. They will do whatever it takes to see us go missing. Those are kind of huge statements. They will do whatever it takes. And they went ahead, they struck our channel, which we really agree with. I'm not trying to resist the strike that I got. I'm not trying to resist the channel that I got. Personally, I did what I did. I appealed. My appeal was being rejected by YouTube. I showed you everything. The receipts are all over there. But now, whatever is really happening here, another bang. I understand. Like they're trying to confuse me and everything, but we all know that there are two different channels of OT. One, the real OT is of 1.29k subscribers. The one I've been sharing the link from day one. But this other OT, the fake OT here, with 145 subscribers, actually I'm going to ban it from my channel. I'm going to really ban it from my channel. And I want you guys to take note of that. When you see a channel with less than 1,000 subscribers calling itself OT, please avoid it. All right? Avoid it completely. Avoid it completely. So at this moment, I can't really, I'm on my StreamYard platform. I can't really differentiate who's the real OT, who's not. And I could possibly pin that, but I can't really possibly know. All right. But you guys have to know, before you subscribe to our channel, make sure the real OT has more than 1.29 or 1.3k subscribers. This other one, ignore it. Okay, back to the thing. As I was telling you, when they came here, these people, they launched a fight or maybe a war against us. They said they're gonna do whatever it takes to take us down, to do whatever it takes to see us go missing. And that is how it started. All right, we got the strikes, which we really considered the fight. We really accepted the strike because they took a legal route according to the YT, and YT accepted that really we went against their content and they struck us. And from there, we had to do what it takes for us to get back to the roots. So yesterday or the other day, we issued our statement. We met together, me, Nairobi Teacher, On Trending, and AM Karo. We met and we gave you out our statement from us because we understood that the streets are really confused right now. There's a lot of confusion going on there, and a lot of people are trying to confuse it even the more. So we issued our real and straight statement from us. So this is another thing that you have to take note before On Trending come live later after me. And I'm praying that we all will go to the live chat of On Trending from here. I'll be pinning the live link from here so that we go straight there. You listen from her straight. This person who are trying to impersonate her, they're creating fake account on our name. They're trying to impersonate our channel so that we can see, you can get confused. And so when they launched this claim, they did whatever I did, our appeal were being rejected, and we said nice. So we are out here, but me, and I mean all of us, me, On Trending, Nairobi Teacher, AM Karo, and all those people who have been struck. We are out here trying to do whatever it takes to save our channels. But these people are really getting so deep into this. They're really getting so deep into this. They're making so ugly, really, really ugly. Oh, okay. And I'm really, really praying that you are going to really recognize the fake and avoid it. Okay. So this war that I say they are starting a war, it is getting so dirty, and you can see where it's going. It's really getting dirty. Right now, they're out here collecting a lot of money in form of legal fees, but these legal fees that I'm telling you, let me try to do something. I'm going to make someone a moderator here. Allow me to make another bang and other people moderators here, because I need you to look into who is the real OT and who is not the real OT and kick them out, because this is getting so wrong. Actually, let me go to my chat. I don't want to see this kind of confusion in my chat. I'm trying to be serious here, and someone is impersonating OT and is bringing a lot of confusion here. No, JT, I'm not going live in 10 minutes. My name has no spaces, fake. Bro, I don't care who is the real OT, who's not real OT. My subscribers can really see that the real OT has more than 1,000 subscribers. So let me do what I have to do, and I will know who is the real OT. And I can promise you this for a fact. I can promise you this for a fact. That fake account, if you go ahead with that account for more than 4 days, come back here to this channel and comment, tell me I'm really silly. I can tell you for a fact. If you do this for 4 days consecutive, come back here and tell me, JT, you're really silly. You understand? That's what I can promise you. But OT, I'll call you. The real OT, I'll call you. I'll give you a call after this. And I may need you to do something, make a statement about these fake accounts, and at least let your subscribers know what's really happening, because we can't stand this kind of confusion. We understand that this kind of war or battle is getting so dirty, and whatever is happening here is so ugly. So please take note of all those. All right. So now here's the thing. Here's the thing. They went the real legal route, which is you appeal to you go to YouTube, you submit your claim, you say this channel is really using my content, I'm not good with that. They review that, they see that indeed you have done that, they go ahead and pull down your videos. And that is actually, it was a really fair game, because you go, you file your thing, YouTube looking into it, and they find indeed you deserve a pull down, you deserve to be removed. They do that. I guess that was fair enough, and I didn't complain about that. When I got all those strikes that they say 20 strike or something, yeah, I guess that is something you have to take note, guys. Speaking about the OT or not OT, when you go to On Trending's channel, you'll see the live stream here. The live stream here will tell you that this was OT who did this live stream. Alright? This was the real OT on the live stream. Please take note of that. So don't get confused. Okay? So now how it went like that, when it went like that, it was a fair thing. But now how it's getting right now, that all those means have been like kinda blocked or backfired, you see. All those means that they took, or maybe after getting all those 20 strikes that I got, yeah, I was like supposed to go missing by yesterday, and guess what? I'm here today. This is on 31st, and I'm still here. My channel is still here, and so I know that is not sitting right with a lot of people out there who are really trying to fight this channel and fight reactors. So they're doing all they can do. They're doing all they can do. They're doing all they can do, try to see that we go missing completely. So I talked about those impersonation or something like that. But funny thing enough is, now it is getting that ugly that now I can't even explain this. If you go to all these reactors, you will see a lot of ugly comments. And they're not just ugly, they're threats. They're really like real threats. And they're really threatening someone's life, all these reactors. And people are really swearing back there. They're really swearing. Yo, don't bother about the fake accounts. I'm telling y'all, it's not a thing to block them. They can go ahead and create other accounts. They will come here with fake account. All I'm trying to tell you is, take note. You guys are really smart. I think you are. When you go to these channels, you can see who is the real OT, who's not real OT. Because the real OT went live yesterday and they did what they did. The real OT went yesterday, she did a live stream. You can see that on their channel, alright? You can see that. So don't even bother, because you'll block this, they will come with a different one. You block this, they will come with a different one, okay? And you may end up blocking the real person and leaving the fake one here. So, let me take a note of something here real quick. Let me get to my YouTube. Let me get to my YouTube account and get to know who's the real real OT and who's not. I will personally block them. Let me just do that on my own, all right? I'll do that on my own. Let me check who is real OT, who's real not real OT, and I'll do that. For this case, let me just try to do what? I'm trying to do this for the sake of this. For the sake of this live stream today, because I don't want a lot of confusion. I'm gonna pick a random people, just random people in the house, and give you blue jacket. Who's this? Another banger. You have a real. You have a jacket. Another banger. You have a jacket. Elvis. Elvis, you have a jacket. I'm doing this because of this live stream. Then maybe later on I'll change everything. Gladys, you have a jacket. I'm trying to add moderators for the sake of this. Check what the real account is and what is not, and do the necessary. I'm doing this because of this live account, this live stream, because this is so wrong, you know. It's so wrong. Strongman, do whatever you have to do in the channel. As this thing is getting that ugly, I can't really tolerate that freedom of expression that I was giving y'all out here, because I tried to be that diplomatic. I tried to be that cool guy for y'all, but it's not working for now. All right, I'm gonna do whatever it takes right now. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. So you guys, when you see that you have a blue jacket, do whatever it takes. When you Octoberize, when you find yourself with a blue jacket, just do whatever it takes inside the jar. For now, all right? I'm just picking random people and making you moderators. All right, that is enough. All of you, you are enough. All right, let's go on. I guess to that moment now, we're good. I think now we're good. All right. So thank you. You guys keep that in order. Anyone who comes with a fake account, check it, double check it, and do the necessary. All right, check and do the necessary for now. All right. This is something that was supposed to be so diplomatic. It was supposed to be that really smooth, you know, very smooth. That hey, you see that someone maybe misused your content, go to YouTube, appeal, okay, file a strike, and YouTube will take will take what? YouTube will take the action, and they are taking, because of course we are getting strikes from YouTube itself, not someone else. But now it reached a point that now these people are really creating their own fake account to confuse our subscribers, trying to lure them to subscribe to those accounts and get us confused in the streets. Please don't get confused. You guys stay put, stay alert, and be vigilant, and be so bright and smart enough to detect what's real, what's not real. And people in the house, you can help people understand what is real, what's not real. Okay? Please help people, all right? Okay, OT, thank you. Now I can see your real account. Let me use that. Sorry. Let me use your real account now to at least give you something that will stand out. Let me do something that at least you'll stand out. I guess we're good, OT. I guess we're good now. So anything, you know, I used to have this like freedom of expression and stuff like that. But according to this situation right now, what is happening in these streets, I'm not gonna tolerate that. I'm not gonna like put up with that. It has now become too much, and people are really misusing that. People are now coming personal. People are becoming so ruthless. They're creating fake accounts, they're impersonating us, and on top of that, they're coming personal to threat us. And speaking about that, as you can see on my title, my thumbnail, I just said real things are not really working, like they're not normal. I was thinking whether to do a live stream or just go missing and don't update you with anything. I just go missing until when I feel safe. But I think you all deserve to know this, because you subscribe to my channel because you care. You come to watch my channel because you care. You watch our channels, you do everything because you guys know, you know that you care for us, okay? So you guys, I think you all deserve to know the truth, okay? instead of me go missing, go missing, like don't update you what is really happening, I thought I should come and tell you that in case I don't come on my channel, or maybe I don't make no videos and no more, or maybe for a certain time, it's because there is a lot that is going on here, and now it is getting out of hand. Campaigns are out here or out there, and people are really campaigning to raise money that they call legal fees, okay? And these legal fees, trust me, they're not legal fees. These are just other stuff that are being funded. I mean, they're now funding themselves, all right? Just like a GoFundMe. You have to understand that. The legal fees that you're being told that are being raised here is just another GoFundMe that failed. This is another thing. So you guys understand this. So because the same reactors who actually made it so impossible for the GoFundMe to fail to work, the same reactors who made it so impossible for the GoFundMe to work, they will be here to show you that all these things that you being showed here is not real. But now they want to make sure that they eliminate all this real. They want to make sure that they eliminate the real reactors, or maybe people who are showing you everything. Pebbles is saying there are 2 fake channels for OT now. Wow. You know, they are really overworking. And I'm telling you that this, whatever they are saying, the war is really getting messy. You know, the war is really getting messy. And you all know that they have sworn, like they have really sworn that they will do whatever it takes. I don't know what that means. Even if it means like losing their lives, that's really huge. I don't know if it's going to be legal or illegal. I'm not sure. But I can tell you for a fact, when I'm speaking from this point, I was really battling this idea of maybe should I really go on and come to my channel and do update you or something, or should I just go missing like that and just, you know, appear when I feel safe. But I thought maybe I should come and make a statement. Okay. When I received those strikes, I appealed, and you can see that my appeals were being rejected, and I showed you even the mails from YouTube. These appeals were being rejected by YouTube itself. And I said, okay, nice. I have really said, yeah, I've given up. I mean, I've surrendered. Now they can just implement it. But I had to do whatever it takes to save my channel, and guess why I'm here? That's the reason why I'm still here and I'm still going live on my channel. Because if I didn't do that, after all these things were being rejected like that, I would have lost my channel. Today is on 31st, and I was given a strike on 24th. So it's been more than 7 days. And you heard how the guy who struck me was beating the chest saying, in 7 days I'll be missing. The channel is gone, completely gone. It's dusted, it's done, it's done. But guess I'm still here. So when you understand here, this game has been rigged. The game has been rigged right now. And now these people that I can call goons, they are now being paid to come with fake accounts. They're being, I don't know who's sponsoring these people. I can't tell. I'm not sure what's really happening. But they're coming with fake accounts. They're coming with accounts to comment on our channel, and the comments that are leaving here, the comments that are leaving in our chats, in our videos, they're real ugly comments. Real ugly comments and really threatening comments. I've been receiving a lot of these comments on my videos every day, on my live chat. The YouTube itself have the whole history of them. I have the whole history and record of all those comments. I have all the history and records of all the things that people have been making for me. And now it's really getting personal. You can't really imagine, and you can't now possibly imagine that that I'm being followed. You know, that's crazy. Like, this thing has gotten out of YouTube, and now people are making so personal that now I'm being followed physically. Like, I'm walking the streets, but I'm being followed. people are showing up in my apartment asking about JT Podcast. Who is JT Podcast out here? Thank God nobody knows me with JT Podcast name out here. And nobody knows me with my real name or whatever. So people are working with my photos on their phone. They're showing people, they're asking about JT Pod. Does JT Podcast live here? That's insane. I mean, that's hilarious. That's ridiculous. If you guys wanted to pull my channel, you could have done whatever it takes to pull it down using the legal rule. I mean, contact YouTube, tell them, hey, I can see that man is still doing the live stream. What happened? I can see that boy is still going live. What happened? I mean, why can't you go and report the channel and do whatever it takes, just like you guys did? I don't know who are those people, just like they did to give me 20 strikes, just like they rejected, or if they're the one. But now showing up on my apartment asking about JT Podcast, you guys, so you want to make me feel so threatened so that I can't go out even do something? So you guys are following me when I'm walking like I'm being followed, for real. You know, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You guys, if you want to take this online things, YouTube content thing, now they're making it so personal that now we can being followed out there, so we don't even get out and go, buy anything because of the frustration that you guys are getting from your failed scam attempts. I mean, was I the one who came to the live and told you all that no, we don't need your help? Was I the one? Did you see JT there? Did you see JT there? Did I come and issue a statement that the funds are failed because of this? Not me. So if the GoFraud.me is the thing that really got people so agitated and so angry, they're now making this personal. They're swearing with their lives that they will do whatever it takes. And now, based on the fact that in my past, 4 months ago, there's something I did on my channel, there's some statements that I said, or maybe there are some views, according to my own opinion, that think that maybe I said that didn't please some people. Now, reversing it and trying to blackmail me for that today, and using that, following me on the streets, showing in my apartment, asking about, does JT Podcast live here? You could be so dumb to come and ask about JT Podcast. How will you ask someone in the street, in the gate, does JT Podcast live here? That's nonsensical. And there are people who nobody know about. So if you really want to go that route, I guess that's so ugly. And me, there's nowhere else I could go to record that. Be sure that, yes, I'll be taking the legal route. I'll go make a statement in the police. I'll let everyone know that this is what is happening. I was making YouTube videos. We were differing in opinions. So if you didn't like my opinions, you could have done the same on your channel. But coming after me physically, that's crazy. That's really crazy. All of these people who are behind all this nonsense, they better think twice. Because if someone get caught and they go get squeezed a little bit and they say who is behind them, I guess you guys, your yonya should be exposed out here. I'm sure you all don't want that. If you have something against me, go to the court. If you have something against any other reactor, strike their channels. All right? They use your content. Strike their channels. Pull down their channels. Do whatever it takes. Gather your whatever, go to the court. I mean, are you guys not raising legal fees? Are you guys not raising legal fees? So I think legal fees were supposed to fund legal cases. So I don't know who is behind all this, but I can tell you for a fact, based on the comments that I've been receiving, based on the phone calls, the so fishy phone call, I can't be that dumb. You call me and ask me, hey, am I speaking to JT? A new number, a complete different stranger. Am I speaking to JT? The hell? I mean, you know you are calling JT. So you asking me to confirm if this is JT. All right. Hey, am I speaking to JT? Where are you right now? Where am I? Are you out of your mind? Where am I? How? I mean, where am I? So because the pulling down of my channel has failed, All these people out here, it's not like you guys have seen comments. Even I saw a post from Pebbles Hall. Pebbles Hall made a post where there is this person who's been constantly threatening her on her channel, constantly writing these comment threats up to this moment. Even after yesterday, their master told them not to defend him, they're still out here issuing those threats in the name of defending. Even after your master told you, I don't need nobody to defend me. So you out here still defending. So I don't understand what kind of cultic behavior is that. But I can promise you for a fact, whoever is really behind all this nonsense, if someone is getting caught and they just get squeezed a little bit because that is a dirty game you're all trying to play, and they say whoever is behind all this, trust you me, it's not going to be the same. Whatever you guys think you've been building for all that time, it will go down in just a second like that. You can risk doing this dirty game that you're trying to do right now. Guys, please, you who are watching us, I want you to let you know that I've been taking note of all the phone calls I've been receiving. I have all the IP addresses saved. I can even tell you the real location where they're coming from. All these people who are showing up in the apartment asking about JT podcast. All these people have been following me. All these issues, all these comments that I've been seeing on people's channels, on our reactors channels. All those comments, including those comments that are being made on Pebbles Hall, on Trending, on Nairobi Teacher, on Caro, on JT, on whoever. If that is the thing that you guys are trying to do, because now if this thing is no more of YouTube, it's not a YouTube thing no more, it's going that route, yo, and that's crazy, that's really crazy. I don't understand, I don't really understand. But one thing you have to know that you have to be so careful outside there. People who you interact with, especially for our reactors who open different channels like On Trending. She opened a channel just the other day, and we really sent the links here. And I think, I'm going to send the link here one more time so that you guys can really know the real OT. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, please subscribe to it and know that this is the real OT. Okay? That's the real On Trending. And that's the only channel she opened. Forget about all those other channels that people have opened. And be so vigilant. Don't get swayed. All this cyberbullying that people are trying to do, because when you do something like if this is something that was done for some other people, you'll have heard a lot of stories. Okay, so someone will come for me physically for something I did on the internet. If it was about my channel, you had all the tools, all the powers to pull down the channel. But because it's still here, that's to mean I did what I had to do to save my channel. So you wanted me to sit on my hands. So you guys wanted me to sit on my hands and watch my channel go down. You wanted me to sit on my hands and watch my channel gone without fighting for it? Is that what you guys wanted? No, I couldn't do that. Even if I lost everything, that's for fact. Even if I lost everything, I still have my channel. So if you had anything that you could do to bring down my channel, you had all the chances. But I did what I had to do. I'm still having my channel. And I know that thing is not really sitting right with you all. When you wake up every day assuring people that JT channel, that JT podcast is gone, it's gone. And you wake up to find it still here, I know how that feels. But anyway, these threats that are going on here, I even watched a video from Gintu, from the village. I don't know if it's true or not, but based on whatever is going on, based on what I just experienced myself, I can just tell you that, it is so serious. Don't ignore, don't say that these are the shenanigans. Like I've seen a lot of people saying, hey, these people are now using this, I cry. No. When someone like Gintu issues a statement and say, his life is in danger, maybe people are following him and all that, you have been seeing how people have constantly threatened someone like Gintu. You've been following that. You have seen how people are constantly threatening us in our channels. Someone will come to my channel and tell me, let's wait and see. I can assure you, you are going down. I can assure you. So someone is building a house in the home, but people don't want him to even have time in his home. That's nonsensical. If you guys want to go legal route, why can't you bring police, arrest someone, take them to court, go start a legal case, win the case, let them go to jail? I mean, why are you sending goons to people's homes? That's stupidity. I mean, you have something on me. Why? Nice. Go ahead, the legal route. But this nonsense that I'm seeing on these streets, honestly, this is beyond. So, according to them, maybe they expected that when, JT received 20 strikes, so I come here and tell you, hey, I'm gone, and now I just do like that. No. And for me, I wasn't really able to start over start a different channel. No, I had to maintain my channel. Even after all these things that happened here, after all this, I got all these strikes, and all the things that I fight, they got rejected. So yeah, all of these mails, you can see all of this mail from YouTube, all of them, they're being rejected. So I can't possibly say that I didn't try. I did, all right? I did, but it got rejected, all right? But now, as it stands right now, you guys have seen where it's going. Personally, I'm not really comfortable, okay? I'm not really comfortable, and I'm not really at peace. Based on everything that is really happening here, I'm not at peace at all. You can only imagine walking the streets and you're being followed. People are showing up in the streets asking about JT podcast. I mean, the hell is that? Honestly, what kind of nonsense is that? I even talked to my friend called Masuboan from the village. He told me he has been threatened, for very long time, constantly being followed. You even saw the other time they tried to engage him physically. There's a time they captured a video and people just made it go like that. They took him to police custody. They still have his mobile phone up to this moment that we're speaking. Intimidation right, left, and center. If that is something that was being done for someone, and you'll see them ridiculously coming on camera and crying crocodile tears. So when you do some dirty stuff to other people's children, to other people, you don't feel that. But now for you can go ahead and cry. I feel that. I really do. I do. As much as you guys think that you're now parents, someone like Masubo has a family, right? Gintu, I'm not sure. JT has a life too. If my YouTube life really didn't sit right with you, that you had a chance to pull down my channel. And matter of fact, I lost everything. I'm just literally starting over. Just I protected my channel to get lost, but I'm here. So now that this thing is getting now out of that, now you coming after me, people are coming after me. That's nonsense. But anyway, for me, I had to come here and at least tell you that honestly, I'm not safe. Really. I've constantly taken a lot of threats from the comments, from some weird phone calls, some people showing up around where I live asking about me, and I may need even to relocate, go somewhere else. I may need even to stop creating content. I may need to even change my network and at least block my IP address. There's a lot that I may need to do. So right now, I may need to start living like a fugitive, like I'm on the run, like there's something. I mean, if you guys can take me to court and go sue me, and the judge look at the case and agree that I deserve a jail term, I'll gladly serve my term in jail. I mean, that's a good route. I mean, if I appear in front of a jury and they decide that JT, we have really looked into this and we have seen that you really deserve to go to jail or to prison for 20 years, that's cool. But now this nonsense, no, this is completely unacceptable. But one thing I can promise you for a fact, nothing is being done in the darkness that won't come into light. However, how long it takes, it will still come back to light. Maybe those people who are behind the real war, the real battle of this whole thing, maybe if for them, maybe they don't know. Maybe for them, they don't know. Okay? But they have to understand that people who think they are defending them, they are going some extra miles. Because you can imagine someone goes to maybe to Pebbles Hall Church, and tell her that I will do whatever it takes. I'll do this and that and that. I will do this for you. I'll do this to you, in the name of protecting and defending someone. So if that person gets arrested or maybe taken to court, it still goes back to the other person who is being like defended or being sent. Like you're being sent to go and do this kind of dirty job on your behalf. Because I don't understand how someone will go to threaten someone else in the name of leave JT alone, stay away from JT. I mean, if anything happens to that person, I might be there. All right? I might be there to explain what really happened. So if you go to someone and you threaten them and do whatever you have to do in the name of defending someone else, trust me, that someone that is being defended or being protected has something to do with it. Even if they don't, it will still be there. So, for me, if this thing really gets that serious and so creepy like that, honestly, it's really bad for my mental health. YouTube life is not worth. It's not worth me risking my whole life. I mean, it's not worth exposing my. I don't know how even to make it. Like, I'm just doing my thing. Okay, I'm just doing my thing that I think is legal, so legal and clean. Because right now, whatever I'm doing here, it's illegal. It's my show. All right, this is my show, and YouTube approves it. Until they don't, something like this, or you see on your screen, if this now is being determined by YouTube that now this is not accepted, they will pull it down. They will issue me a strike. They will issue me a warning or something. But if they approve that this is a legit thing, it's legit. It's being accepted. But now, based on that, it's now becoming like, like now I have to get out of here. Like, I don't understand. I really don't. But for sure, if that's really draining me, both mentally and everything, and maybe I may need to take like a break or something. I can't call it a break because I don't want to go on a break. I just want to protect myself. I just want to be safe. You understand? Like, I just want to be safe. I'm not really like so tired like I want to take a break. No, reaction must be here, must be continuing. I mean, even if it's not about reaction to whoever people think we have to talk about, we can talk about anything. We can be here and chatting and talking to each other like we are doing right now. But now, it's really so tough for me. I may need to take a moment, even find a new apartment, go somewhere else, change everything, change how I operate. Because if someone can really follow me and show up in my apartment and ask about JT Podcast, is JT Podcast living here, JT Podcast, Who's JT Podcast? I mean, people are like, JT Podcast, you're asking for a studio? Are you asking for a studio? What are you asking for? There is someone called JT Podcast, a young man. I mean, JT Podcast, are you asking for a studio? I mean, when the questions were being too much and people, maybe they suspected they could be known or caught, they disappeared. So I'm like, who's that asking about JT Podcast? So for that sake, maybe I may need to kind of disappear, look for somewhere else. Somewhere else, maybe I go, I'm seeing all your comments. It's not like I'm not listening. I'm seeing all your comments, but I can't possibly be addressing you in the comment section while I'm putting my statement. Today is not business as usual. I didn't come to like have a one-on-one chat. I just wanted to let you know what's really happening here. I'm really watching. I can see all your comments. They can appear on my glasses here. I can see them. Not here, but here that I'm seeing. So I just as I'm telling you that this is the final from me, okay? My channel has not been taken down. That's one thing you have to know. After all these things have been failing or maybe have been rejected, after all the appeals that I filed and they got rejected, after everything that I did, they got rejected. I did what I had to do, the final, and I got my channel back. It's still here with me. So be sure that I still have my channel with me, and the channel is not going anywhere, all right? Unless JT myself decide to terminate JT Podcast and maybe do something else, which I may think about. If need be, I can stop doing it, all right, by myself after deciding that I don't want to do reaction, I don't want to do a podcast, I don't want to do YouTube. If I decide by myself to stop doing all that, I can do that. But it's not that someone have to come and force me, threaten me, or do what to stop doing my YouTube. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. But now, when it reaches at this point, maybe I may consider to take a little break, maybe detox. I don't know how to even make it make sense. I may need to take a break and get all this nonsense off my head, relax, get fresh air, think, re-strategies, relocate, get a new apartment, live somewhere else, at least until all this nonsense go away. Because let me highlight this. Jerry, I believe it's time for a rest. New positive content and leave that sad family bullies. No more reviews for them. Honestly, I'm really considering that. Okay? Honestly, I'm really considering that. For me, I'm really flexible. Okay? For me, I'm really flexible. I can do anything when it comes to content creation and digital creation. Because you understand that I even have a different YouTube channel. It's not like I've been doing this my whole life. Like I've been talking about these people for like forever. Look here, this is my channel. I've been teaching people how to trade Forex, and I'm a trader. You understand? I mean, look at these videos. This is what I've been doing, Sorry. Let me show you this. Just a moment. I mean, you can look at me. I've been doing this. This is a tutorial that I was doing. Look at that. I mean, it's not something like, I didn't have something to do. I can do whatever it takes. I can do a lot of things when it comes to content creation. See, this is what I've been teaching people, and I can do it. It's not like I can't do anything. I can. I chose to do the podcast because I wanted to do that. You understand? So it's not like I have to talk about this person for me to make money. No. My other YouTube, that is actually my main channel. This is my main channel. And I'm making a lot of money from here, actually. Or I have a lot of videos. And I have classes. The people are paying me to teach them these skills. And I make videos from these same videos. So when someone really thinks that I can really possibly do a different niche, that's serious. That's crazy. Okay? That's crazy. I may go on posting content on that one. But I chose to do reaction because I want to do that. It's not like someone can really tell me, stop, and I stop. No, I'll stop whenever I feel like it's time for me to stop. But for now, I will do whatever I want to do with my channels. I will come and do the live stream. I'll come and do the reaction when I want. I will talk about anything that is posted publicly. I will give my views as long as I maintain the lines of the community guidelines. That's all that matters. Okay? So, when now it comes like that, maybe I may reconsider a lot of things. But until then, I'm still here to stay. So you guys take note of that. My channel is still here. Nobody has taken down my channel. None of those like 7 days that you've been given like a countdown is still here to stay. It's still here. And it will be here until I decide that I maybe change it or do whatever. But it's still here for you all. I'll be here. Any moment you need me, I will. But I may need to do a lot of things to adjust, you know. I mean, sometimes it's not like jokes. How many cases have you guys had that, you know, someone just received, you know, how many cases do you guys hear that someone was eliminated because of this nonsense? Just like that, someone get injured, someone get hurt, so just like that. There's a lot, okay? So I'm not gonna like take them for granted. No, I'm gonna really take them so seriously. And when they come that route, I'm sure that they are really, really prepared to do that nonsense. And we're gonna handle them accordingly. And again, once again, please take note. Don't get no impersonators confusing you. Because for example, Onella is saying, JT, let us know if you need anything, we can donate. All right. So someone may create a very fake account and say, this is JT, I need your help or something like that. Please, guys, be so brilliant, be so vigilant, be so bright and sharp. All right. As I already told you, even some two accounts are really impersonating on trending. But take note of who is real, who's not. Don't fall for anyone. Okay? But we will do whatever it takes. We will do whatever it takes. But I'm still saying, in my comment section, there is a link that I posted. In my comment section, there is a link that I posted here. My contact information are there. That is my contact information. It is on the pin link on my channel, and I just dropped a comment there. Just in case like I feel like I should take a small break and you want to reach me out, talk to me, or maybe get to know how I'm doing, because maybe sometimes it may get like too much. I feel like, I don't want to come to the live stream. I don't want to do nothing on the channel. I just want to, I mean, it's really getting that much. Okay, I just want to take a break. I just want to breathe. You know, I just want to figure out how everything is happening, because yes, I know that you guys deserve some updates. I will need to come and tell you what's happening. I will try so much as I can to really keep you updated, because already people had told you that my channel is gone and stuff like that. But trust me, it hasn't gone, okay? It hasn't gone, and it's still here. So when I get time, I will be making videos. I will come on this channel. I'll do a live stream here. and I will be updating you. And as much as I'm here, as far as reaction is concerned, I'm still in. All right, I'm still in until I decide no. Until I decide to change a niche, or maybe until I decide to give you something else. But as far as you all know, things are not really happening like how it's supposed to be, and it's really getting messy. I'm being followed, I'm being threatened, I'm being, all those. But one thing is, I'm not gonna sit down and watch them do me all those dirty. I will surely fight back, just like I fought for my channel, and I'm still have it here. Exact way I'm gonna do for my own. How am I gonna let someone to just write on me like that? No, I'm not gonna assume now, hey, I come here and cry and say, you know what? They have threatened me. I'm going missing. I'm deleting my channel. I'm going. Nah, hey, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. There's no way that I'm gonna come here and now cry and say, because I'm being followed, because people are telling me, if you don't stop making reaction, we will do this and that to you. And I come here terminate my channel because they failed to take down my channel. I'm not gonna do that until when I decide it's time. But surely there are a lot of things that I have to consider as a human, as someone, I have a family. I have parents who really look at me like a son. I have friends who care for me. I have subscribers that have become like a family. You people are like a community to me right now. You care. I can see how sincere you guys are, so concerned about us. You ask, hey, what happened to OT? And we came here with a new channel for OT, and she made her statement there. We met, we issued our statement. Me, Nairobi teacher, Caro, on trending, we issued our statement. We assured our subscribers that we know that you guys care for us and you guys want all that for me. But hey, just know that a lot of things are happening here, and stay put. We are working on it. So don't get confused. And so I will be considering a lot of things, whether to do reactions every day, or maybe a day then I relax, or maybe I'll need to relocate, go somewhere else. When I feel safe, I'll come back. But this is so crazy, and it's so bad, it's so ugly. And the word that they declared is not getting so ugly. And you guys have seen the campaign out there. They are now raising a lot of money. They are now raising funds in the name of legal funds. That's really crazy. It's so creepy. How are you raising legal funds when you have no legal case yet? I mean, it's not something alarming. You guys are now raising legal funds, yet you don't have any legal case yet. I don't know what about all those, but whatever it is. But for me, I'm saying, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to protect myself, okay? If you guys want to take my down channel, by all means possible, because the other route failed, crazy. I'm still here, and I'm gonna still do whatever it takes. So guys, I'm sorry maybe if I upset you. I had to really let you know what is happening, and I thought you deserve to know. All right. So when maybe I miss a day or two, don't get whatever. At least I'm giving you my contact information on the link. Please follow that. Everything about me is there. My emails, my phone number, and everything is there. But I may need to change my contacts. I may need to change a lot of things. So you can still reach me out when I'm still available, all right? But when you find me, not online, when you don't find me with those stuff, you can still write me emails just to check in on me if you want to. I guess we'll be here, all right? So thank you all so much for being here, for watching here, and I'll see you next. Bye. I appreciate you. Please be okay, because I'm good, and I'll try to keep you updated. I'll come live any moment. It's a bye for me. I love you all.